Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another arm wrestling video. In today's topic, we're going to be talking about what's going on. Is the PAL in trouble? Are they going under? Are they just postponing? What is happening? Naturally, we're talking about this topic because just in the last 24 hours, Core Sports and King of the Table have announced Vitaly Laletin v. Alex Kurdecha at King of the Table 3 as a headline match. Of course, this same match was announced by the PAL just a few weeks ago to be taking place at April 2nd as part of the Top 8 tournament. Now, the forums in the arm wrestling world have been alight with speculation as to what is going on. Is PAL in trouble? Is the Top 8 season gone? Is King of the Table taking over? What's going on? And I have had the opportunity, I just literally moments ago got off the phone to Anna Mazurenko, who is, of course, the Anna Mazurenko partnership with Igor Mazurenko, who own and run the PAL. Now, the PAL has been around for a long time, ladies and gentlemen, probably the world's most premier and consistent, long-running professional arm wrestling organization, famous for events like the Nemirov Cup, the Laletin, and, of course, the Top 8 Super Series that we've known since 2019. Now, speaking to Anna, it was really nice to hear what the position of the PAL is. I can rest assured, arm wrestling world, the PAL is not gone. The PAL is simply respecting the needs for athletes to be able to compete in the meantime. With the restrictions on global travel in the last 2 years, it has been a nightmare for the PAL to try to get their Top 8 season completed. Now, of course, they originally were looking to do it all in one location, each stage. Then when coronavirus and the travel restrictions came on board, they started doing individual matches in different countries, and even that proved to be very, very difficult, with different political tensions between countries causing all sorts of mayhem and nightmares for athletes to get into countries. It has become impossible for the PAL to guarantee athletes an event and subsequently guarantee athletes the payments that would be associated with those events. So the PAL has given them green light to go and compete in the meantime. Now, the PAL also, or Anna the PAL through Anna represented to me also that the athletes are very much on a notice to move when it comes to the Top 8 returning. Now, of course, Malaysia was earmarked for the PAL's location for the Laletin and the PAL's Top 8 finals to be held later this year, and that still is a contract that exists between PAL and Malaysia, and it is something that will likely unfold, but they're just waiting for that border and that green light to open once again, and straight away that Top 8 will recommence, and we'll get the conclusion of that. Now, that is a big priority for all the athletes. Now, then the next question comes into it. So what is going on with King of the Table and this match? Well, of course, right arm is the Top 8. Right arm is the Top 8. You've got Alex Kurdecha and Vitaly Laletin set to face in the Top 8 on the right arm. You can put 2 and 2 together what that means for the King of the Table event. Alex Kurdecha and Vitaly Laletin highly likely to be facing left arm, in my opinion, at that King of the Table event. Now, of course, you see also on the King of the Table posters, you'll see that the WAL logo is still on there, and that is a good sign for all those fans of the WAL that they still have a pulse despite not having conducted any formal tournaments or events in the last 2 years. The fact that they are still financially contributing to the King of the Table brand and putting that logo shows that they intend to come back still to this date. So the WAL's involvement in that match. But nonetheless, a lot of discussion in the arm wrestling forums over the last 24 hours. But this one hopefully sheds some light and clarifies what is going on. I can reiterate once again that King of the Table and PAL, they're not at heads with each other. They are more than happy to be working together in this circumstance with the PAL, allowing its athletes to go and find matches in the meantime to ensure they have that financial stability in their lives, whilst also waiting very eagerly for Malaysia to open its borders once again and make it possible in a political and geographical sense for travel for athletes so that they can complete the Top 8 season, which they have every intention of doing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think about this interesting development of information over the last 24 hours. Let me know in the comments section below. Leave us a like and hit share and subscribe and all that good stuff. And we'll see you next time.
Yes, that's a man!